Hi everybody, it's Guardian T. So today I am going to talk about the Windows command prompt. The command prompt on Windows, it's a command line that we can use to perform a lot of tasks. We can create a folder, we can install application, we can uninstall it, we can stop some process, we can activate some process. We can perform a lot of things by using this command line. But most of Windows operating user, they don't care about command line. They see that the command line is special used for Linux operating system, and for that they don't care. They don't need to learn about command line for Windows operating system. They see that Linux operating system is so complicated because Linux operating system use a command for to perform a lot of tasks. I can say most of tasks that you can perform on a Linux operating system, you have to use a command line. For example, to create a folder, to move or to copy or to uninstall application or packages that you already installed, you have to use a command line. This one is for Linux operating system, but different. It's different for Windows operating system because for Windows operating system, you have just, for example, if you want to install application, you have to click on next. The user he will not care. He doesn't care about what happened in background, because in background something happened just when you click on button next. And the programmer of Windows operating system, they make things easy, for Windows operating users. It's easy because everything you have to do, there is somewhere you will click and the things happen. But remember, sometimes we have to use a command line. For example, if you are using your Windows operating system remotely, you have to use a command line, because with a command line we have to perform the same task that you can do by using a graphical user interface. For example, here I am on desktop. If I click on this folder, new folder, I want to open it. You see, it's opened. I can do this task, I can open this folder by using a command line. So we have for today, I prepared already 3 points that we are going to see, but I'm going also to make a series on how we can use Windows operating system special using the command line to perform many tasks. When I say task, the task is install, uninstall, create folder, copy, move, user management, task, manage the tasks that are running on operating system. A lot of tasks. Just for today, I prepared only the 3 points. So, without wasting time, I am going to show you how we can open the command prompt. This CMD, okay, on Windows operating system. Here I'm using Windows 11. So we just click on search button and we just type CMD. So as you can see now, we see command prompt. We just click on. Okay, now it's open. This is the first way. The second way, you have to press together the Windows key and the R key on keyboard, okay, together. Here is this Windows. You just type CMD and then you hit enter. As you can see, even here the command prompt is opened. We have two ways. So let me now open this folder by using command prompt. As you can see, this folder is on desktop. I have to navigate to desktop because here I'm not on desktop. If I type dir for checking what the directory exists in this location, we can see among those there isn't this folder. So, but we can see desktop. For that, we have to type cd. Cd means change directory, and the type desktop, and we hit enter. Let me clear. So if we make dr, we can see now all of the information that exists on desktop are here. Okay, even the icons, you can see them. Anything exists on desktop, you can see here. So now we want to open this folder, new folder, this one. So if we want to open this one, we just say, I'll just type cd and the new folder. We hit enter. So we clear, and if I type dir, I can see everything inside. Here we have this folder. This is a PDF file, the Hacker Playbook. So if we open this one, we can see is here, the Hacker Playbook. Okay, so it means we can do everything in spite of clicking here. We can just use our command prompt and run everything and install any application, even uninstall it, perform a lot of tasks by using this one. For today, as I already said, I prepared this one. So this one, task list, if we type here task lists and we hit enter, this one will show us everything running now. It means that those are the things that our operating system is running. You can see those services. There are many services with the port, with the PID. This is the IDs. This is the session name. It's a service, and this is the usage. This is the name. As you can see here, we have many things that now are running on our operating system. So we can type, for example, now I open CMD. Let me open something. For example, I want to open this one. As you can see here, there isn't VLC media player that is running. But if I click here, I open it. Okay. As you can see, now I open media player, the VLC media player, and if I type task list again, as you can see here, there is VLC that is running with this PID. So I can stop it just by typing task key followed by the PID. Just to type, as I showed you already here, those are the commands that we are going to use. Okay, followed by PID. Here the PID number for VLC is this one, 24 and 11. So here is the VLC, as you can see now. If I hit enter, sorry, okay, now it's here. If I hit enter, it's closed. Okay, it means that if I hit enter, I can open and even I can close any service that is running. So another thing that we can see also is how we can make a directory. So we have to clear here. As you can see, if we make dir, we can see we have only this file inside. Okay, now I can create another file, maybe a folder. Let me create a folder. Okay, I can say make dir, for example, test1, and hit enter. If I make dir, you can see now there is a file called test1. I can navigate inside test1. Okay, if I make clear and I make dir, nothing inside. Okay, there is nothing inside. I can also create a text file, for example, by typing echo hello Nesta. The output will be test.txt and hit enter. If I clear and make dir, we can see now we have this file called test.txt. If I have to I can check what I type it already here, okay, by clicking here and open test 1 and open test. Okay, wait a moment. As you can see, this is what I type it. Hello Nesta. So this is the things I can do. I can also when I make dir, I can clear this text by typing I can remove rem text, this one ram is not sorry, delete text, delete text. Okay. By typing del, I have to delete the file. Now there is no file inside. As you can see, the file text, the test.txt does no longer exist. I can also remove this folder, but to remove it I have to come back here in the main folder. I have to type there. As you can see here, we have the file called text1. If I type remove dir, hit enter. Oh no, sorry, remove dir text1 and hit enter. Okay, as you can see, if I clear this file, this folder does no longer exist. So we have also check net start. By typing this one net start, we can see the network status. This is the connection established between my PC and some website that I visited. For example, this as you can see is another public IP. For example, this one, this is a public IP, it's not a local IP. So here they can show you the connection between my PC and the website that I already visited. Okay, I can stop them, no problem. And the third, we have to see the user management. If, for example, I click here, sorry, so and I come here to account. As you can see, sorry, okay, account. As you can see, I have one account. I can create another account, okay, by typing here. So if I come back, you can see I can come back here. So now, as you can see, we just have one account. If I want to create the second account or third account, I have to use this command. Okay, it's as you can see here, the logic is the net user. This is a command, and this is the name, the username, and this is the password, and we have to add. For example, I can create it net user tests 1, and the password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and I have to put add. If I hit enter, okay, as you can see now, it said the syntax error 5 has occurred, access denied, because I ran this command prompt as normal user. If you want to execute this command, you have to run the command line as administrator. So by running as administrator, you have to click here and run as administrator. Okay, now I run it as administrator. If I make net user test 1 and password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and add and then hit enter, as you can see now the user already created. If we come back here, okay, even if I close this one, I can refresh it. Okay, as you can see, if you say manage account, we see we have two accounts, this one Guardian T and the test one. I can remove it by typing net user and delete, hit enter. The first of all, we need to remove this password because we cannot delete it without remove first this password. If you want to remove it, you have to type this one, delete, and just we type the username, and we hit enter. Now it's successfully deleted. If we come back here, as you can see, we just have one account, one local account, and for this one local account we just have before, as if you remember, we had two accounts. Now we have just one account. It means that the one that we created, we already deleted. So those are the command line that we have to use. As I showed you, there are many things you have, or you can also grant some administrator rule. For example, if you create an account, you can grant it administrator right. Yeah. So here are the things we can perform with a command prompt on Windows operating system for today. As you can see, if maybe someone already used Linux operating system, he can see that what he can perform on Linux operating system, he can also perform them on Windows operating system. It's possible. Yeah, it means that everything you can perform on Linux operating system, you can even also do on Windows operating system. But as we can know, most of Linux operating systems, they like you to use the command line, because on Linux operating system, when you are using command line, you have to perform a lot of things, and you can see it's very easy. You understand the operating system, how it works in the background. Not for Windows operating user, because Windows operating users, they don't see what happened in background. Yeah, they don't see. Yeah, but the one using Linux operating system, they see everything. They see what happened. They see what running. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. See you for the next tutorial.